When movies are made for cinema, they're made for the cinema. They're made for the big spectacle, and there's so many things that you miss on television. But the nice thing is we have smaller devices where you get to see films that you never would normally get to see. But films are made to be experienced on the large screen.
And just collective experience of, like, especially for a comedy, I think seeing it with a bunch of people and like the laughter, and that's all, it kind of adds to the visceral experience.
You forget about that.
Yeah.
You don't realize how intoxicating it is when you're sitting in a room with 200 people and everyone's laughing at the same thing. It sort of makes you, it's an infection. It's nice. So if you can do it, great. I mean, I know it's hard to get to the movies, but it's when you have that luxury, it's a, you know, hopefully we'll make it worth the 2 hours or the hour and 40. What is it? Sorry.
Somewhere under two.
Under two.
A really
it's not a
pleasant
long
time.
film. It's really fast. It flies by.
Is it called The Heat because you two bring it?
So because we're so hot.
It's really.
Yeah. Exactly.
It really is.
You're the only one that's noticed that so far.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for getting it.
Yeah, for getting what it is that we're bringing when we're there.
Which is
the heat. Oh, you did that.
I thought we were going jazz hands.
I was, no.
I can't imagine you two getting along. What was
Yeah.
the first meeting like?
Fireworks.
It's like when you look across a bar, you had a couple drinks, and you just see that specimen, and you're like, I don't know what's happening. I'm afraid. I want it. I want it. I want it. Do I go and talk to it? Do I go and get it? Do I let it come to me? I'm not. I'll finish this off. So, and then when you finally just make your way across the room and you notice they're coming towards you, you go, I made the right decision, because you both step at the same time towards one another, and you meet in the middle, and that's me and Melissa.
Speaking,
I pick you up and do like an ice skating twirl.
speaking of bars, you guys have a great drinking scene together. What was the highlight of shooting that?
Oh God. The peanut. The peanut.
Peanut. We call it peanut.
There's going to be a 45-minute thing on the DVD that she put peanut so uncomfortably up her nose that at one point I thought, oh, it fell out. She didn't really have it.
And
up
mind
there.
you, she had a drink straw, so you need to add
Like
that.
this long,
Yeah, everyone
and
knows what a drink straw
which I had, and at one point I thought, oh my God, she's won an Oscar as Sandra Bullock, and I am ramming a drink straw up her nose. And then I had it so far up that I thought, no, I'm going to. I had all the same thoughts, but I'm going to kill her. I'm going to kill her.
It's in the left side spiral.
And then I thought, clearly it's not in there. And then I saw a glimpse of it, which I'm going to say was about up here. And I had a panic of, oh my God, now I literally felt like I have to save her life, because I don't think you knew how far it was. That was not okay.
But I trust it. That again shows that
And
we
it took
made the
about
right
3 minutes.
moment. It sure did. It sure did. But
got up
occasionally
there.
she got up there and she pulled it out. And so if anything should happen to anyone, know that this is the person you want.
Get a peanut up your nose, guys.
You can do anything with a drink straw.
I'm here.
Was there ever a competition on who could do the most outrageous thing in the film?
Well, we didn't have that time, unfortunately. But
No,
there were dance-offs.
There were dance-offs.
Yeah.
Sure. But that's in life as well as when we're filming.
Yeah, there's no time for competition.
We're always doing dance-offs.
Yeah.
Did you have music on when you filmed the dance scene, or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can't, as we all know.
It's too weird
When
to-
you dance in silence, it's just embarrassing for everyone involved. You can't.
That's your book. That's your book title.
Oh my God, when you dance in
You dance in silence. And just decide.
I just now decided to write a book. No, it's me dancing by myself like this, like silence. One more.
Why is a woman cop buddy film never been done, first of all, and such an odd concept until now?
Because I don't know. They cray-cray.
Cray.
I don't know. That's a really good question. I think they were waiting for us. They needed that real love connection to happen, and maybe some women wanted to. They were afraid to make that first step, but we weren't.
Are you going to tell that long, weird bar story again?
Yeah, no, I won't. I think they could probably replay it from what I said earlier. Yeah.